Hello guys, this is another server review. The server I'm going to review today is McMonarch. It's a server I came across. Some guy on YouTube asked me to review the server, so I decided I'd check it out, see if it's a good server or not. And I really actually like it. It's a really fun server. I've only been playing for about a day so far. This server has so many features that I'm not even sure I'll ever get to see them all. Let's start with some of the basic things that this server has to offer. It has a large variety of minigames. Some of these minigames are Capture the Flag, Spleef, Hunger Games, Parkour, a mob arena, and a game called Connect 4. You should know what that is. But basically what you do is you have to connect either 4 sand or 4 gravel to win. It's a pretty simple concept. So those are some pretty cool mini games that they have. They have many types of servers. They have like at least four or three different types, depending on how you look at it. One of them is just a regular free build survival server. We'll get more into that one later. That's the one I usually play on. There's another one, which is a factions or a PvP server. And that's pretty self-explanatory. It's just a PvP or faction server. And a cool thing about that is this is the general spawn area. This is where you start out at. But for the PvP arena, you can upgrade your gear. And when you do a PvP game, you start out with this gear, so on and so forth. I thought that was a pretty interesting concept, and it seems pretty cool to me. Another cool type of server that they have is a skyblock server. I don't know if I'd really consider that a server, but for all intentional purposes, it's a server. It's skyblock. Let's get into the main world now. I've been playing on here for a while. I have maybe 10% of my house done so far. But this is the spawn for the free builder survival world. They have warps here. You can go find blank land, which I didn't do, and they have ranks, which we'll go over here in a couple minutes. And each rank has different commands, and there's some rules, obviously. It's a pretty nice server. There has to be rules. But the spawn area has a lot of cool features for new players or even regular players. There's a whole bunch of shops and a lot of community things, such as like enchantment centers or, just a whole bunch of cool things that there are. There's a lot of people on the server. It's a really large server, but as you can see, there's a lot of people on. But it's not really a laggy server. They handle their lag system very well. But the spawn area, it's not like one crowded like stale place. It's a really atmospheric place. Like you can just go places and there's just things to do everywhere. And I actually really like that, and I really am jealous of how well they have this spawn set up. Some more general information about this server, which probably should have went at the beginning. Like I said, the server's name is McMonarch. The IP is mcmonarch.net. It's a really simple IP. The owner is a guy named Owen FTW, meaning for the win. But I haven't seen him yet. But I've seen him in places. Let's go over the ranking system that they have. It's a pretty cool ranking system while I go to my house area. So their ranking system, basically you join the server and you start out as a serf. Which, if you know anything about, I wouldn't say medieval, but medieval history, there were serfs. Those are the lowliest kinds. Well, above them is a peasant, which is what I am at the moment. You get that after playing, I believe, an hour on the server, I believe. And above that is a squire, which I believe you get that for playing 4. That's about all the hours I know. Above that it is citizen, merchant, knight, baron, duke, legend, donator, donator plus, epic donator, elite donator, mod, and emperor. Just some really simple things. It's actually a really nice chain. I like it. But this is my house area plot thing. The way this server works as far as protection goes, when you join, you get a lapis lazuli block. I know it looks like diamond, ignore that, that's my texture pack. But that's how it starts out. You get that, you go to your area, you just place it, and it protects a 21 by 21 by 21 block radius. So where you see these torches placed in the corners of my little area here is the area that I've marked out myself. But it's just 21 by 21 by 21. You can go and buy more blocks, and that's another point I want to go over, the money system. This server is pretty well based on money, I'd have to say. You trade with gold and stuff, but you can buy stuff from shops and stuff using money. And you start out with $50. You can get money by fighting mobs. Like if you're just walking around your home, you know, and you see a zombie and you're a skeleton or whatever, you kill it, you know, cool, you get like $2. That's pretty cool. And some of the mini games you can make money off of just by winning, like in the mob arena and stuff. Great ways to make money on this server. And it just seems the server with the money, it's a very good system to me. It's a really good system. I really like it. But yeah, you start out pretty well set off. They give you a set of tools to start out with, some food, you know, good stuff. You know, I just walked around, and this server, surprisingly, it really isn't cluttered with houses everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, there's just a house over there. Other than that, there's not really many around my house. I've only found one other house near mine. And yeah. So, yeah, it's just a pretty cool server. I'm gonna stop talking here. I'm just gonna show you around the server a little bit. I'm gonna show you some highlights that I've seen at the very least. There's probably many, many more that I've never seen. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review. If you'd like to connect, you can go to McMonarch.net. That is their server IP. Another way you could research this is by going to their website, which is mcmonarch.engine.com. They got a pretty nice website. Also, you can vote on multiple websites every 24 hours to get extra money and stuff to use on the server. It's pretty cool. I like it. And yeah. So join the server and have a good time. Hey guys, if you like this video, check out my other video by clicking on this link right here. If you want to see more of what I do in the future, you can go subscribe to me. Thanks.